Shout out Near Falls with D Hall's podcast.
Welcome to Near Falls with D Hall. He's talking on bars and how they win it all. Yeah, it's just Near Falls with D Hall. The final takedown, the glory or the fall. So loosen up, step on in, wrestle with the need to win. Talking Near Falls with D Hall. Ready or not, he's here to brawl.
And I am live. We are here at the Powerade BloodRound and semifinal round. What a fantastic tournament it has been so far here at Cannon-Mac High School, here at Cannon-McMillan, Pennsylvania. Super excited. I just want to jump on with you guys here for a little bit. The round is starting in about 20 minutes, but I wanted to break down some of the premier matchups we want to look for here in the Whitfield. We got some guys trying to fight through the blood round, trying to make their way onto the podium for themselves. It's going to be a fantastic, fantastic round. Of course, it's a little wild out there. Roads are a little slick. You can find everything on Flow Wrestling if you're not here. But again, we're going to break them down real quick. We don't got much time, so let's just get right into it. I'm going to share the screen for you guys. All right. First things first. Mr. Dressman, impressive way to get into the semifinals. He earns his way onto the podium last night by this victory right here over Ace Chittum out of Tennessee. Fantastic victory for Mr. Dressman, and the hometown kid, the freshman, gets his way onto the podium. We'll see how he finishes up the rest of the day. Going to the backside, you see three Whitfield boys that have a chance to get on the podium. Mason Kiesecker is up on the top side of the Ponzi bracket there, and then right down next match down from there is the Parker Jennings Bryce Thomas matchup. Trinity and Moon respectively. They are going to wrestle match 990. So right off the bat, be on the lookout for that one. Two guys, a Whitfield will get a medal in that one. Who it's going to be, we're not sure yet. All right, let's move on. 114 pounds. If I remember here for the Whitfield, not too much going on. Again, we talked about Chase Karenbauer with Coach Fitz the other day. He is wrestling fantastic. He has found his way into the semifinals. Going backside, we have Patrick Bulger on there for Derry, another Derry boy with a chance to punch his way onto the podium. But that is it for 114 pounds. Moving on up, 121 pounds, Landon Sidden is continuing his reign of terror on the Powerade field. He has found himself in the semifinals as the number one seed. He is going up against Brock Rothermel. Sidden has looked impressive so far. Going backside at 121 pounds, we see Tommy Gretz of Connellsville. He is right there, dropped a match last night in the quarterfinals, but finds himself with a great opportunity to get on the podium there for the Falcons at 121 pounds. Moving on up to 127 pounds. We do not have anyone on the front side for the Whitfield. Dom Deputy looking fantastic here early. On the backside, another Connellsville Falcon, Nolan Rice there at the 11th seed. He has a chance to make it onto the podium in the BloodRound match. It looks like he's going to be match 6. Super excited to watch that one. And then Dom Canale, the long-time Trinity Hiller, again, we talked about it on the preview show. He feels like he's been in the lineup forever for them. So fantastic, fantastic stuff for Canale. Hopefully he can find his way on to the podium. All right, 133 pounds. No one on the front side, but I love me some Will Detter. He looks good out of the 3 seed from Trinity Camp Hill. Moving down to the Ponzi side. Going on out. No one there at 133 pounds. Did remember that looking at that last night. All right. 139 pounds. Jax Forrest is looking fantastic. Just a man on a mission, dominating everyone. But on the backside, let's see what we got. We got Collier Hartman right there. That match 10-10 wrestling Dalton Winter from Cranberry, and then Drake McClure out of Bentworth with a chance to punch his way. So 2 opportunities there for the Whippio to get on the podium. All right, let's go 145. No one on the front side at 145. Looking backside, we got Kai Bioma. He is wrestling Jackson Butler from Bishop McCord. That is a beautiful premier matchup, if you ask me, in the blood round here. Powerade. All these matchups are going to be fantastic, but again, we are focusing on the Whippio. Hudson Homan finding his way into the championship at 152 pounds. Of course, 152 pounds looks a little bit different with Bo Bassett scratching yesterday morning. All right, backside, Mikey Ruane from Franklin Regional has a chance to sneak onto the podium down there at the bottom, match 10-20. All right, 160. No one on the front side. The music is always fantastic here at the Powerade. Owen Ipsick there for Bentworth has a chance. He is wrestling Carl Ludwig. You look at their recent results. Owen Ipsick over Matt Dana. There's an interesting result there to make him find himself into the blood round. Jack White from Nolan, another guy unseated in the blood round, trying to find himself on the podium. You love to see that. All right, 172. Mason Orwell finds his way into the finals or semifinals for Derry. He's wrestling Max Fortier from University. I love this matchup here. Impressive stuff for Horwath, beating the 2 seed there in the quarterfinals, making his way to the semis, earning his way onto the podium. Awesome stuff for Horwath. And if I do remember correctly, he did get his 100th victory yesterday. So great day for Mason. Hopefully he can keep it going today. All right. Liam Costa, via a forfeit in the blood round, has made his way onto the podium. So congratulations to Liam Costa. Very good stuff there at 172 pounds. So we got 2 guys for the Whippio on the podium. All right, semifinals, 189 pounds. Mario Hutchison. He has earned his way onto the podium after an early exit last year due to a little bit of illness. He's looked like the Mario Hutchison of old, just vintage stuff, heavy hands, getting to his offense. Love watching him go. He has Dominic Sumplemek of Notre Dame Green on in the semis, going backside. We got a Whippio matchup right there, a big one. Bryce Collins and Hunter Snyder, match 10-30. That's a match that I'm sure all of us Whippio fans need to circle and highlight. Could be big implications. As you know, I've not really talked about because we only have a couple minutes before they're going to blow the first whistle here. But a lot of these matchups, man, especially the Whippio on Whippio matchups, it's a little preview for what we could see at the end of the year. So kind of use it as a data point, put it in the back of your mind, whatever the case may be. Zach LeBrier, another guy at 189 pounds that could potentially get on the podium there for the TJ Jaguars. All right, 215. Looking here, no one on the front side. Going to the back side, we see Cooper Roskowski down at the third little bracket down there, third match in the Constellations. He has a chance to get on the podium. He's wrestling Zach Caldwell from St. Francis, New York. It's a good chance for Roskowski to find himself on the podium there at 215 pounds for the Whippio. Moving on up to 285 pounds, the big boys. No one on the front side here. And then the back side, we have another Whippio matchup. But this one is double A versus triple A. Philip Rearick and Colin White. Super excited to watch that matchup. Another one, you know, we'll see what happens. Either way, we're going to get a Whippeal guy there. Those two are two of the premier guys, both in single A and double A. You could argue maybe one at each of those respective divisions. So I'm excited. It's going to be a fantastic round here at the Powerade. Again, if you're not here, I know that the weather is a little gnarly out there. Don't be scared to check it out on Flow Wrestling. And I have to shout out my other boys over there at the Southmoreland Classic. I know that they have a big day. Their semifinals and finals are on today. The finals are on Westmoreland Sports Network. Smitty, the boys, Flick, all those boys are going to be over there doing their thing. And they got the spotlight, and it's going to be fantastic stuff. That yeah, there you go, Flick. And that is a little bit of a tougher one to find as far as brackets go, at least for me. You got to go through the schedule, grab the brackets on there, and then you go into the Flow Arena and look on there. So it's always a bit of a process whenever things change over to the new Flow Arena system, but as long as you can figure it out, it's not too bad. They have the old style. You can go on there. That's what I like to use still. I'm just, don't make me move until I have to type of person. So, but yeah, it's going to be a great day. Lock in on these BloodRound matches. And, there's going to be finals here for the Powerade, finals there for Southmoreland, Holiday Classics. A great capper for the holiday tournament weekend. I just wanted to jump on here, say what's up to you guys, talk to you guys about some of these matchups. And, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself out there, and let's watch some good wrestling. That's all. Later.